tapping her. She's tapping him. Let's get that straight.
I mean,
scared.
Hey,
that doesn't matter. Had sex. Hi.
Hi.
what a thing to walk in on.
Who was getting tapped? Is it Mo or Vinny Vidi Vici?
Like I said,
who is tapping who?
Benedinci is tapping Mo. They're the fucking alpha in the relationship. We already know that.
I mean, welcome to this group, Criken. Blame flows downriver.
Blame flows
Am I
down.
at the bottom of the river?
Blame,
How did I get here?
blame
Oh, I'm
flows
sorry.
down.
What level are you, Criken?
Also,
all
before
right, I
you
see what it is.
unmuted, Criken was like, so like, how much longer till we actually get to the thing you wanted me to do? Because like, this is hard for me canonically with being in 2 campaigns.
They're not releasing me anytime soon, is what they said.
And we
Yeah.
blamed him.
I brought handcuffs.
I did not make you get married.
That is true.
True. I flipped a coin. The
Yes.
the dice did.
Yeah, so you can't complain.
Yeah.
Fucking get in the cock.
I mean, he
get in the
can.
cockfight pile, Mo.
He can complain. It's just, you know.
Yeah, he can complain, and then I can tell him he can't complain.
Yeah, all right.
Oh,
Wow.
profile.
Get in the cockfight.
Oh shit!
pile.
There's new Aussie art. Oh, he looks so sick.
I've become as the shark eye. Shut up, Sean. I mean, Bractor. I'm trying to introduce my art. I've come to adore these people so that I've dressed myself like them. I'm of the shark eye. I'm Aussie of the shark eye.
Quicker personality change than Scrumpo.
Dude,
That reminds
is
me.
this simping? Oh my god.
Give
I'm
me
taking it
five,
to a news level.
Dude,
Give me 5
September.
minutes.
Ronnie.
I'm gonna go. Give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna go change into wedding appropriate clothes.
You ever simp so hard you take on a new culture?
Are you gonna braid your beard or something?
I'm gonna dip into the room, take out old eye gouger, and just look at it, almost sadly, and whisper to myself, well, old friend, I never thought this day would come, but times change, and so must I. And then I'm going to raise the eye gouger, that which brings character personality development, and I will drop it upon my mighty beard and trim it. And then save it for whatever a dwarf beard hair is used for.
Yeah.
And I'll just walk back up with everyone finally able to see the full design of the Gate Lord, and just walk up to the group and go,
You're
All
a
right.
gay lord.
how do I look?
You look nothing like a shark eye. You've completely failed on that front.
I know who you're truly asking that question to, so I'm refraining until they answer.
Well, Ozzy,
like
you're
a
not,
magical girl.
you are not
True.
wrong. You are not wrong, Ozzy. I do not look like a shark eye, but I put like a drape on my shoulder. That's new.
The asymmetry is wonderful, actually.
God, your symmetry is so wonderful.
Out of character, obviously, I love it because I love Elle. So
It's so great.
yeah.
I am now prepared to watch Mo, Belanovan, and Gruff cockfight.
Is the streamers for celebration then? She gestures to the staff.
Well, the decoration, the staff it needed a splash of color.
It's good because the enemy will see us coming from 300 knots.
Well,
I'm
the way I regain my power is a
What?
200-foot tall beam of light that pierces stone, so we're
He's
already
sailing
kind
now?
of fucked.
Well, you want to know what?
That's
I'm proud of the fact that the white strand is at the top, showing my dominance in the ladder above you, as well as you being my,
Yeah, when Elle drew this, I specifically said, hey, draw it in a way that makes sure everyone knows Belanovan dominates me.
yes, nodders.
Oh
Alright.
shit, dude.
So, before this fucking mess happens, does anyone, want a little pick-me-up? And Bractor will pull out a, one of those comically large novelty flasks that is full of 3-year-old
Mo will
hillbilly
snatch it.
hooch.
And just down at the whole thing.
You know what?
Okay.
That's fair.
You down the 3-year-old Badlands hillbilly hooch.
most from the Badlands.
out
so
of the
I don't-
64 fluid ounce flask.
64 fluid ounces?
I
Okay.
said comically large.
Oh, yeah, but okay.
And now
Actually,
you're drunk
yeah.
beyond
You know what? He
I
probably
won't
needed
finish
it
the
more
whole
than
thing.
me.
I think he'll remember about halfway through. Oh wait, this is for everyone, and stop and be like, "Ugh."
No.
Uh,
By all means, please.
should
You
probably
need it more than me.
Come on, man. Sip, sip, slip. Gotta slip it on to the next fella.
Can anyone remind me why I came along with you guys? Because I don't remember.
we need your eye.
I don't know.
All
Aaron
right.
asked you.
I don't even think I was conscious at the time. I think I just woke up here and it carried me out.
You
know-
agreed to this.
That does sound like what we usually do.
Right. Okay. Well, you know.
he just kind of like forgets what he was saying and just stares forward.
Anyone else want a drink?
I did, but
I
I'm
was thinking you
rethinking
did.
that now.
I don't drink.
No. I actually wasn't muted. I said that in character.
Right.
No, I don't want a drink. I'm not a drunk like you big bully.
Why would you have a comically large drink if no one wants any?
Because he's a dwarf and they're
Because
all
dwarves
alcoholics.
don't have a. Excuse me. There is no dwarven word for alcoholism.
Actually,
well, that's why I have the word for alcoholism, and I said it.
Ozzy, do the shark hide drink? Are they like super heavy drinkers like dwarves?
I mean, I
Or
wouldn't
are
say
they
that.
just kind of like normal, like Calcutetians?
I mean, they drink. They're not like known for it, but they drink.
Okay, so I'm not going to impress John to Chris by how much I can drink.
Probably. Yeah, that's why.
You. I don't want to criticize Ozzy because frankly your new outfit is fabulous and I like the Lorne cufflink thing. I don't know what it's called one on your collar, but I don't think the do-rag is going to impress John to Chris either.
Listen, Mike.
It's so funny.
Listen, here's the thing, right? Sorry, I'm getting up on you because I got to whisper because I can't let John to
Check if
Chris
his
hear
hair
this.
is happy. Check if
You
his hair is
are
happy.
not whispering. You are yelling.
Right. I am incapable of whispering. So, listen, maybe you've never seen this, but I'm bald. Well, I'm technically bald. See this ring around the back of my head?
Ozzy, you're a bird. You're not even supposed to have hair. The fact that you have any hair is a natural.
Yeah, that's what I'm
feature.
saying. It's like a feature of like my species or something. It's like just
An
a
abomination.
coincidence. It's just a aesthetic horseshoe, and it makes me look bald, and I've got to cover the rest so it doesn't look like I'm bald. It's actually very attractive to the other Aarakocra, but
Then why don't you try to find an Aarakocra wife
wow.
that you don't have to murder
Wow.
anyone for? Ozzy,
What?
I'm just saying there are easier ways to solve your problems.
Oh,
The
what I'm
murder.
seeing here is a dwarf with a gnome, and you're telling me to date within my species?
They're both
Wow.
small.
No
That's
offense,
not
Hackney
cool, Rector. I'll be honest. I thought you
I
were
love
the
you,
coolest
Hackney.
of us.
and Braktor, but
That's
like,
kinda messed
no,
up
this is
you
on
said.
Braktor. Sorry, Cal.
I can't believe I agree with Ozzy for once, but I do.
Yeah.
Can we stop talking about Ozzy's failed love lives and like continue the people that actually found their love lives and continue with the celebration? You know.
Oh
Well,
yeah, that's me. I
Different
guess.
topic relevant to Bellinova.
All right, let me raise the point then, since we're doubling down. Have you ever actually tried to find an Aarakocra that might fancy you, that you might fancy, if that's so attractive to Aarakocra? Because, excuse me, I put in the work, I'd like to think. You tried to sponsor a whorehouse. I think I killed Ronnie.
Shit, I've been muted. I really like the bird dude at the library, and then Gruff kind of ruined it probably, and Bellanova's sister tried to steal something, and I had to get out of there.
Then
And then that's
just,
like the only bird we've met.
then just go back and ask him out on a date. It's
I
that
don't
easy.
get to go places without you.
I will take you there. Please, don't do what I did and drag your feet for 3 fucking years.
I just gotta get stronger and kill for John to Chris. That's all. It's easy.
You see, I'm telling you, no, you don't.
My thing is, maybe you should find someone that you actually know and understand, as opposed to judging from appearances in a simple.
I only know you guys, and none of you will date me.
You can get to know other people.
There's
Or at least
5 in the
someone you don't
group.
have to kill for.
Race, I don't really care about. It's just the end.
Listen, I'm just saying I will keep my options open, but my current goal is John to Chris, and we can leave
Ozzy,
it at that.
I'm just saying you can find someone you are attracted to.
But right now I'm in max simp mode. I'm just saying.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna stop there because I have no defense in that regard.
They're in agreement.
Jesus Christ.
This is an episode.
Yeah.
I told you, I wasn't gonna make the mistake of last episode. I know what this episode is.
All right. Well. Let's do this.
Nice. And then we can go to the laboratory.
Oh, I totally forgot. Yeah, Toot is also a prospective bird.
Yeah, you can fuck too.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you see, you have so much in common.
Ozzy does both ways. That's fine.
Jesus Christ, dude. I'm sorry.
I love the way he says "toot stop."
I love the way he says things in my voice.
It gets me. I love listening to me.
Stop. Cease. I will not let you near my boy.
But now I just wanted more.
This is when PvP breaks out.
Talk Ozzy to me, Toot. Talk Ozzy to me.
All right, let's see here. I think is this it?
Well, yeah, let's embarrass ourselves.
Yeah, it is. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we haven't done that yet
Haven't you
today.
doing that already?
I never embarrassed myself.
In the meantime, I'll say Mo is sizing up the mental state of Bellanovan and Gruff.
Excuse me, Mr. Sorry.
As you look at my mental state, he looks exactly the same as always.
Does he wear a mask though?
Are we out here like waiting to be married? What is our current situation?
Well, I was waiting for them to finish their shit. So you are the groomsman, and now I get to walk you through the wedding ceremony for the Sharkai.
Let's go.
Okay. So, in Sharkai weddings, they function similar in practice to traditional weddings that you may be familiar with. An aisle is walked down, and the two are bound together before witnesses and before the grace of Aladon's blade. However, a little bit different here. It is not the bride that walks down, but rather the lowest of station. And since all of you are not Sharkai, your station is the lowest it can be, while still being
That's kind of
respectable.
racist.
Yeah, well, eat the collective ass of the entire continent.
I'm getting married.
God. That's a lot.
No,
Listen,
Ozzy.
you're married to like the most powerful person. You have to become the dom somehow and change their
Fix it
ways.
for you.
All right. Well, here we go.
Okay. Hackney, come sit down for this mess.
All right. Yep. Go ahead and take seats. Oh, here, let me reveal the guests.
I forgot this was a church and not like a fucking.
What, you guys are sitting in the back? Oh no, we
Hell.
walk up there. Never mind. Don't mind me.
Why are we... Hey,
I thought we were at like the altar already, but it's the other way around.
Oh,
just. Oh, was I sitting on someone?
Yeah. She'll go over there instead.
I thought she just like hopped in
You-
and was like, I'm crashing this fucking party.
why didn't you let them sit with you? Maybe they wanted to sit with you.
Well, I assume they didn't want to be sit on.
Okay, so the
But again,
marriage
like,
takes place in
knows?
order from lowest station to highest station, so here we go. Let me order this up right. All right.
Is there music?
Yes, sir. I've got the music.
Yes, sir.
Here you go.
I'm imagining that classic
yeah.
wife song. Oh, this is different.
Who
Well,
would have
Shark
thought
Eye,
their wedding
remember?
music would be "I Want
Hell
to
yeah.
Fuck You Like an Animal"?
The Bard's College was the right decision.
All right, here we go. Bellanovan.
Yes.
The trumpets sound. The minstrels sing, and they play their songs as an alien chant surrounds you. The guests rise and stare at you. Time to tie the knot, big fella.
I walk forward.
With each
Bump, bump,
step
bump,
you
bump.
take, there is an echoing of your footfalls, as up ahead you can see the statue of Aladdin rising up in a judging and foreboding manner. Even though you know that the god is dead, you still feel its presence looking down upon you. Your bride-to-be looks at you with a discerning eye. It seems that she finds your outfit and attire acceptable.
Nice.
What is their
It better
outfits
be
and attire?
acceptable since they're the ones that dressed me.
Yeah. Bellanovan, specifically for all you artists out there, is dressed in a robe of gray and white with a singular red sash going like Miss America style over his chest. His horns, because he is a tiefling, is of great respect to their people, and as such it is covered with a white veil, complete with gold trim that goes down the back of his head.
Okay.
His long black hair is braided with silver strands that combine with the veil. There you go. That's what I have for Bellanovan, at least.
It's very pretty.
I am.
Anno is dressed in her ranger's mail, complete with some adornments that she has added. Specifically, you notice that her dress is outlined in black gnarled roots, and she wears a... She wears a druidic crown formed out of black thorns and red flowers.
She's gonna win the sex fight.
I'm the better archer. I should be in the ranger outfit.
No, you are specifically not.
All right. And thus the proceeding comes to its end and the music dies down as Loch Cas Noel raises his hands and he says, "Chastised in blood, beloved are we that stand before Aladdin's grace, and greetings to all that are present. Today's ceremony will consist of 3 bindings, and as such, we shall begin with the first, as is in the old ways. First, we must acknowledge the strength of an outsider, one known as Bellanovan Eduardo Lucia Bell." He will double check his parchment, make sure he said that right. "A traveler from Calcatesh, a non-native to these lands, but yet still earning his place in our ways, has attempted to wrest control of the heart of Anasokia Kai. She has accepted his duel, and as such, we shall begin the procession." All right, so this duel is more sanctimonious. You're not actually going to start stabbing each other.
I shove my hand into her chest and rip out her heart, and I eat it.
She smiles and pulls out her second heart and eats it too. Nani? No, anyway. Anno will approach you, and she will offer you her hand, specifically like karate chop style, with the intention of you to rest your wrist upon hers.
I rest my wrist upon hers.
All right. She places her palm upwards, and then moves it halfway, as if to meet yours in the center.
I do what I think I'm supposed to do in this situation.
It seems that you're doing it right, as she nods and lightly guides your hand the appropriate way. "And let it be that no longer shall the blade of Aladdin be wielded alone, but by 2 souls instead. and a ceremonial dagger will be placed in the hand of both Anno and Belanoven, and will be bound in a red sash, representing that of dripping blood.
Ooh. I thought we were gonna have to like stab through our hands together.
Well, specifically, it was explained to you that used to be how they did things, but people didn't want to have to keep paying for the cleaning of their fancy dresses.
Oh, I see.
It, like most religious rituals, evolve with the times.
Makes sense.
All right. And after you are tied off, Locke will look towards Anno, as she is the higher of station, and will say, "Do you, daughter of Sharkai, servant of Aladine, sister of the Thrycreen, take this outsider to be your beholden mate?"
So I am the bride.
She will take a long look at Belanoven. A full minute passes before she answers.
I'll wink.
She seems undeterred by your wink. Her gaze is almost calculating, as if determining her life's value with yours, your life's value to her, what you could be, what your children may look like. All these things calculated in but a single foreboding minute. And then she will say, "Until he is too weak." He will nod. Everyone else will nod as well.
Nodders.
"And do you, Belanoven, accept this offer of tryst? Do you, let's see here, guardian of the gate of Gailen, servant of Inu, and wielder of the first Songblade, do you take Anno to be your beholden mate?"
I will wait 30 seconds instead, and then say, yes,
Fucking power move.
until I am more powerful than her.
Locke will nod, and all the other Sharkai will nod, finding that answer to be acceptable. "Then by the power vested within me, within Aladine, within the Three Rivers, and the Chasmus Maw, your souls no longer stand alone, but they are entwined. You may now pierce flesh." And now she will stab your hand with the dagger.
Ow! Can I stab her? I assume I'm supposed to stab. Wait,
You're
or do
supposed
I
to
only
try.
get stabbed? All right, I try and stab her then.
All right.
Oh, I get it. This is like the part of the wedding where they smash each other's faces with cake. Except you're way more likely to lose a finger.
Eventually, whether it be by your own strength or by the fact that she finds such a thing to be coy and cute, she will allow you to stab her hand. Surprisingly, you will see that she is unfazed by the pain, and she will grasp your hand in hers, and for just a moment, you think you might even see joy.
Okay.
You will watch as the ritual dagger will begin to glow, and your two wounds will be sealed. Your blood mixes with hers. And then you will see the mark of Aladine on the palm of your hand and scarification.
Oh.
And the same one on hers, with each of your names etched in the other's flesh. And so,
Damn,
it is
already
done.
matching tattoos.
And
That's so cool.
it is done. You are now married, Belanoven. May God have mercy on your soul.
Hey, Summer, is this enough love in the relationship for you? They fucking stabbed each other, and one of them maybe seemed happy. Are you pleased now?
I want to use... Fuck, which is it? Insightful Manipulator to see what level she is.
Anno is a level 11 ranger.
Okay.
Yes, manipulate your wife. Excellent start. All right. She will take your hand in hers and will lead you down the procession.
I'll go with her.
All right. And then she will seat herself and you here.
Hey, good job, buddy.
Lokkas will cast a spell, clean up some of the
Thanks.
blood, and he will return to his place.
Ozzy is visibly nervous at the next up to bat.
All right, Gruff, your turn.
Gruff staggers out of the gate, trying to find footing, but the eel venom is still within his veins. He gains his footing as he walks forward, or starts levitating, rubbing his eyes and slowly getting over it.
How did you lose your footing if you were levitating?
Well, no, he was walking in first. Pay attention!
God.
You're right, of course. I'm sorry.
What was her name again?
Kalidael. Although in light of the circumstances, you should probably call me Cal.
I don't know what that means.
She'll raise a singular brow.
You can call me Daddy.
I'm sorry.
You get the feeling that she will not be doing that. He will go through the entirety of the wedding spiel again before getting to the good stuff. And then he will look upon Callie and say, Kalidai El, mistress of famine, servant to the Seroplex, to the High El, and the Casimus Maw. Do you take this outsider, gruff God Fondler? He'll check that again.
Yeah, that's right.
There does not appear to be any titles.
No, God Fondler was the title.
Oh! Apology. Then, what is your last name?
And my last name is God Fondler. Well, actually, technically, my last name's Wagner. Nobody calls me that.
Very well. Do you take Gruff Wagner, a.k.a. the Gondfodler, to you be your beholden mate? She'll take another long minute, which is the way of the shark eye, before finally she will say, until he is no longer useful. Everybody will nod at that. And do you, Gruff Wagner, the Godfondler, accept the tryst of Kalidai El, mistress of the famine, servant of the High El and the Casimus Maw?
Gruff takes no time to blurt out,
No, I do not, and she is a fraud. She never defeated me, and she's already too weak for me, and I knew nobody would be above me, but I tried this whole thing anyway. I just thought you all should know that there's a fraud in your midst.
Was that not tradition? Not okay.
Locke will turn towards Callie, who will plant her staff into the marble stone. You are referring to me as a Vescalai?
I suppose that's probably what it means. I don't know. You seem smart enough to know what I'm calling you.
Very well. All right. The shark eye did not like that.
Gruff looks at the crowd like shrugging.
What? What did I do? She didn't bait me. She cheated. She tried to get me drunk on eel juice so that I'd say yes.
No, you did that!
She planned it from the beginning.
You also did that!
What?
It was your challenge.
Yeah, well, she jaded.
Koss starts to get a little.
Oh, we're gonna die.
He'll start throwing some side eye at the person whose emotional state he is the most concerned with. But, surprising everyone, Vinadici, Vascal, Valkyne, Beatrix, Mateslayer just simply smiles. Well, in that case.
Great.
And now, all that are present will stand, including the High L.
I stand.
All right, Mo.
Mo will kind of look side to side, taking this as his cue, and starts to slowly walk down the aisle. He looks visibly nervous, I'd say, as he gets closer. Oh, what am I dressed in, by the way? I was curious.
You are dressed. Let's see here. As according to the station that you will be marrying up to, you are dressed in anointed chainmail of gray and silver rings, and implanted upon them are ruby brooches, and an elliptical pattern depicting that of bloodshed and carnage. You have been granted a small black turban, complete with 3 white feathers, depicting that of the 3 rivers of the Treskel Kai.
Damn. Yeah, as he approaches, I think he kind of like he like spits in his hand and tries to like wipe his hair back to like try to get it ready. He's like
the Mateslayer
himself.
Is a radiant beauty to look at, and she is not wearing her battle armor, nor does she even have her scythe. She is wearing a simple dress of black with white lace. But all throughout her body are the bits and pieces that you can see. You can see the scars of battles past, the ritualistic tattoos and scarification, and her eyes glow with the might of Aladdin. And Lockcast Noel will go through all the proceedings as normal before getting to the good stuff. Do you, She will look at him with a withering gaze. Do you, Vinadici Vascal Valakane, Beatrix Bateslayer, the Thriceborn, champion of Aladdin, wielder of the Black Say, and heir to the throne, accept this outsider to be your beholden mate?
Until he dies.
No. Thinks back to the time he has already died, and his eyes go a little wide.
And do you, Mo Cowbell, Calcatetian scholar, knower of Cyclopean, wielder of the words of power, and shaper to the red star of Anoreth, accept Vinadici Vascal Valakane Beatrix Mateslayer as your beholden mate?
Mo will lock eyes with her.
She will activate her fear aura.
That's my girl. Do I gotta roll?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Son of a bitch. Alright. What do I
Wisdom
roll?
saving throw versus fear.
Well, not great. That's a 10.
You're the bottom for a long time.
Alrighty. I will give you advantage because you are a shaper. You're stronger than you know. That's the best I can give you. All right. It is with great effort that you do not soil the gift of the outfit that you are currently wearing. You are unable to maintain eye contact with her. You will notice that she notices this and is a bit disappointed. But she will steady herself and await your answer.
I do. Until my body and soul gives out.
Nodding in a panicked fever. You will notice that Locke will then kind of whisper to Beatrix, "Shall I prepare the tablet?"
No. I think this one will last longer than them.
All right. As depicting her station, she will move forward and will offer her hand in the same method that Bellanovan was shown.
Mo will take it in the way that he observed. Oh, hold on.
All right. Locke will then go back to behind the altar, and he will, with great effort, will lift up a black greatsword.
Oh God, my hand's coming off.
We shouldn't have sat in the splash zone.
That's fine.
He will lift up kind of pathetically. She'll grab it with her other hand and then lift it up overhead, one hand, flip it around, and then place it within both your hands.
Get on with it.
And he will tie the ribbon. And then he will say, "By the power vested in me, by the strength of Aladine, and the grace of the ones that watch and the high elves, of the Chasmus Maw, of the shadows of the sky. I now commence your union. You may now pierce the flesh."
Mo,
I will give you a
strengthens the
present if you can pierce mine.
I'd like presents. He's gonna try. He's gonna, I guess, grab it with his hand. Am I trying to stab through both of our hands? Is that what's happening? Or her
Just
hand?
hers.
Just hers.
Make
okay.
me a strength check, rogue boy.
You got it. Just strength.
Yep.
All right. Oh my God.
She
is
very
not
intimidated.
she is not resisting, so you have advantage.
Yay. Please. Hey. Yeah.
All right, you press down the sword onto her hand, and just barely the tiniest drop of orange blood will seep out and will fall to the ground, sizzling away the marble before it dissipates.
By the way, we lost Miss U, I think.
Her wound will heal nearly instantaneously. She will then lift the sword and you up, and will grab you by your neck, pulling you close.
Good. But I cannot have myself bound to a cripple.
She will flick your hat off, will place her hand upon your head, and will heal your horns.
Oh! No fucking way!
Your horns will grow back, majestic, with a slight black tinge and a curve to them.
He is speechless. He kind of
you
bows
wanted
his head.
to leave.
She will look towards the ground at your hat, and then will look at the priest.
Why is my mate's hat unattended?
Oh, yes. Yeah, he will pick it up and will hand it back to her. She will raise an eyebrow, and then he will look up at Mo, who is off the ground. I cannot reach. She'll roll her eyes and put Mo back down, and then your hat's put back onto your head.
Slow guy. And he nods to his wife. Thank you.
We will need to discuss why there is a deity's mark upon your horns.
Yeah, well.
But that is cause for another time.
Yeah. I
All
guess fight number 2 coming up.
Oh, she'll pick you up and carry you over here.
Thanks. Mo's gonna look to Villanova and try to catch a side eye and mouth. What level is she? Please.
And I will thieves can't.
Level.
Why don't you just ask?
He shakes his head.
She will
I don't
thieves
have to
can't
ask.
ask me what. I'm just
thieves
kidding.
can't
She doesn't.
back.
She doesn't have thieves can't.
Oh, okay.
Just
I
that would
would've
be
answered.
terrifying, right? That was scary.
Get Belladova is like, why don't you ask? He didn't ask.
I don't have to ask.
But you should. She's your wife.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's better to learn things about your wife and happily surprise them.
Yes, happily surprise them with manipulation.
That's not manipulation. What if I learn about their favorite present before their birthday and then I bring it to them on their birthday without them knowing that I had that knowledge? That's way better.
That's still manipulation. It's just benign manipulation.
Yeah, that's what a pussy would say.
Well, you know what? I guess I can't argue that point.
Jesus Christ.
I can't argue that it's better to be honest and open. No, just fucking lie to her.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, nothing. Just,
You made a mistake, Belly.
What do you mean I made a mistake?
You're gonna surpass her in, I don't know, a month or 2.
Sorry.
And then I'll make
I
her stronger.
press my notebook against Gruff's mouth as I glare at him for the first time in a long while.
What was that all about?
All right, Mo. Would you like to
Why have I
ask your
told you
wife
you're
what
really
level
great?
she is?
How would I do that in
Thank you.
can't like lore? I don't. I
How
mean,
strong are you?
yeah.
you,
How does
you would
level
just
work?
look
Really?
and maybe ask. Ask about her titles and about her strength.
Yeah. I think. Well, what is happening right now? Is the fucking
Yeah, he's
native
about.
player
He's about to. Okay, let me finish this up real quick. And so it is that the ceremonies have come to an end, and now is the time for the Wikel the Kai. Time to party. Okay,
Everyone starts dancing.
but yeah, now
Okay,
it is
that
the
is
time
enough of
for.
that lawlessness.
It's time for wine and food and
Hell yeah.
mingling and learning of levels.
I guess Mo would try to catch his wife's eye and, well, here's to a bright future for us both.
Oh, yes, it will be a fantastic month.
Yeah. Say, how powerful are you really? I gotta guess, but like, I want to hear it from you.
An interesting question. A mate has never asked me that before. I am a chosen of Aladdin, a champion of the Black Blade of Sai. I would be to the throne if not for my commitment. I suppose I am one of the strongest beings on the continent. I suppose you could say that I am
Level 18.
Oh, snap. That's more than twice my level.
Look, no, you have a chance. She's actually defined by levels. That was better than I was expecting.
Ugh. All right. Very cool.
Very cool.
Very
I'll say
cool. Cool. Terrifying. Cool.
I'll say in the back of my mind, I'll have you know, we're backlogged in XP so much you might level up 3 times.
Yeah, sure.
Not Mo.
Not Mo.
Mo's gonna lose a level.
And you know, just so I've sense you know, it's good to know about each other's histories. How many mates did it take for you to earn that last title of yours, Mate Slayer?
28 that they knew of.
Which one lasted the longest? Let's swap stories, you know.
My longest relationship. 4 years.
Oh, okay. All right, that's respectable.
Hmm.
And what finally, you know, straw that broke the Ankeg's back?
Crushed pelvis.
Uh-huh. Mo sweats.
Oh no.
You need some more strength checks, bud.
Yeah, good thing I got 20 strength. Clearly not enough still.
Death by Snoo.
Cool.
So,
Yo, Anno.
Gruff gonna ask the question.
I heard my name. What are you talking about?
No, I'm just wondering when you're actually going to ask the question. I know you'll eventually ask. No, go on. Don't
My
let me interfere.
mind is empty. There's no questions there.
You know what? You've got me there.
What am I supposed to ask?
No, I want to see if you'll do it.
Is it one of those things where if I say it, the reality warps all around us like you did?
No, it's one of those things if you say we'll probably get thrown into the ocean.
Oh, that's not that bad then compared to what I done seen.
You know, you know what? I'm just gonna let this happen. I'm gonna go help.
You go to the party now?
Yeah, you guys are at the party. Start
We're partying
partying.
right now. You can drink, you can dance.
Start
Yo,
dancing.
Anno.
So,
Go first.
John,
I don't think everyone knows what Anno is. Shit.
John,
Oh, yes, hello.
I'm Ozzy.
I know.
Oh, yes, we met before. That's right. That's
Several
why I'm talking to you. Listen,
Mm-hmm.
I want you to teach me more of the Sharkai ways. You know what? You're the trade master, right?
I am.
I want you to teach me the commerce of these lands. I want to know how to properly engage with merchants, because where I come from, you know, there's a certain way of haggling and all of that, and I want to be the master haggler of the Sharkai. Respectfully.
What's in it for me? Why do I have to teach you? There are plenty of those that could teach you here that are not me.
You seem the most capable, quite honest. I mean, you've got a lot of great warriors in this land, but when I look at you, I just see this aura of superiority, of power. And I look at anybody else and I just see weak, nothing in comparison. I mean, a lot of strong people, but then there's you, and it's just leagues above and beyond, and I just can't even see anybody else.
Make a persuasion check.
Will do, and I've got some stuff. for
Grovel
this.
check.
Let's see. Persuasion is... Oh, weak actually. Honey, plus 3.
I believe in you.
Oh,
No.
I don't roll
Lucky.
well.
He was lucky.
I don't.
Do it.
Do it.
We probably won't even have many rolls this session.
Everyone
Do it.
give-
It's not that I'm saving it. It's that I don't want to get it the wrong way.
Come on, everyone, give Ozzy your power.
You don't
for
want to
the
get it
spirit
with
bomb.
your character's capabilities.
All
Just
right,
do it.
stirs riving me.
It's better.
16.
She will raise
Still
an
better
eyebrow.
stuff than roust.
Well, you do have an eye for quality, so perhaps you're not so bad yourself at what you're proposing. Very well. It is a party, and I would rather not talk business. Perhaps we could meet afterwards?
That's fine. That's fine. You know, business when business is due.
Very well. Vakelkai. Alright, and she's gonna go dance with this lady.
God, she's cool. Hey, where'd Braktor go? I've got to brag.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna help Hackney not get us killed.
Can you see?
Kalidael sits to the side, bearing insult with some dignity, it would seem.
She steadily approaches. You said that she was sitting, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, then she's about headish level to me. But she will still sit all the same next to her.
That term, I never heard of it before. Can you tell me what it means exactly?
It means rejection.
He shouldn't have said that to you. I'm
Why?
sorry.
It is the truth, is it not?
Well, he shouldn't have stepped up for something he wasn't ready for.
You have to understand something, and I understand this will not solve the wounds that your culture has produced, but you dodged a ballista bolt there, and I am sorry for our idiot.
Why do you apologize for him?
Well, because as your culture might put it, while he may be physically strong, in many other areas he is weak, and while our culture might put this, sometimes we must bear the weak, and for it is our duty. But honestly, if you killed him, like, you know, total freebie.
Oh, I do not wish for his death. I am thankful. I did not want to be saddled with that misshapen man.
And you know, he used to be worse, is the fucked up thing.
He also changes appearances and opinions about every,
It
6
matters not
hours
to
or
me.
so.
I did not wish for him. Insight check.
Yeah, I know. I don't need one to know.
Baka?
I don't need one to know, but
Yeah.
here we be.
She knows what she wants, but now she can't have it. She will then kind of look away. Besides, there are many other prospects.
Okay. If you truly want him, and if you truly want his respect, there's only a couple ways that you can do that. It's a very difficult prospect. Moreover, it's difficult to maintain it. I wouldn't wish that sort of path for anyone, not because of it being for the strong, but for the... Let's say that it would be a pointless endeavor for most. But for him, there's only a couple of things that really does get his attention.
I wouldn't... Yeah, because of the dogs, so they don't bark and get angsty. There's another suggestion. I wouldn't take it, but you could get really, really fat.
I do not think that is necessary.
Good, I don't either.
If he is a fool enough as to pass up my chance with me, then so be it.
I mean, I'm not going to lie, you're pretty good stuff.
She gives a thumbs up.
I thought that you were lovely.
That's because I am.
Damn right.
All right, she's gonna go be a bad bitch of the yard.
There we go.
Wow, you're good at this.
Mm-hmm. And now there won't be any reason for discord. Maybe she'll pour a drink on him later, and that would probably be for the best.
I'm still kind of hoping she kills him.
I'm not. I still care about Gruff, but
We'll
damn,
fix
does he
it.
deserve not a spanking, but not in the sexy kind, you know?
We'll fix it if he dies.
I don't care.
Are we supposed to dance?
Oh, that's a thing that people do, isn't it?
I don't, but
Oh God.
I'm
I'm
willing
going
to try.
to be honest, I don't either. You want to make a fool of ourselves? Let's make a fool
How
of
is that
ourselves.
any different from any day?
Oh
It-
my God.
Can Ozzy overhear you? Oh well. I mean, I guess. Okay, I want to say that Ozzy overhears you and hears you saying "make a fool of yourself," and Ozzy is going to. He's gonna bro for you, and he's gonna start doing his bird kind of mating dance. I can't really describe it. He's gonna get his wings out, and he's gonna kind of sway back and forth and bob, and just he's gonna kind of hide you with his wings while you dance, and he can be a bit of a distraction. But I also want it to be as cool as possible.
Are you like the first guy on the dance floor? You know, like when the song starts and everyone's like, "Do we go?" and you're like, "Let's do it," and then you like run to the dance floor and start doing your little bird dance. And
You're
get
like-
everyone out
Like
the
the
seats.
Napoleon Dynamite starts
Yeah.
fucking him.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, Ozzy.
Meanwhile, back on the bench with Fat David, left unattended.
Uh-oh.
He'd be fine.
Oh no.
Oh, greetings, little creature. Hey, what's your name? I'm Vasco El Kazico, princeling of the central. Yeah, shut up. Spit on us. What? Spit on us. What? All right, do this. Take the liquid in your mouth, and go, and then cock your head back like this, and then put a little slit between your teeth like this. Right on my face, on my face, on my face. What? Okay, that's happening.
Mo. Oh God, Gruff.
No.
What?
Oh God, Gruff is gonna die.
Howdy there, Mo's wife.
Oh my.
Hello there. Mo's friend, who is alive at this time.
Nah, I wouldn't really call us friends. We barely know each other. We're just delving dungeons together. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, hello, Mo's acquaintance, who is alive at this time.
All right, so I just thought I'd ask you a question because I've got this theory that I can't die and that I'm a demigod. And you seem quite powerful, so I was wondering if you
Bo turns
consider
away.
yourself a demigod. And if you could assess my internal powers.
I do not detect. Oh, hold on. I do not detect any divine spark
doubtful that you are divinity.
Well, I'm definitely stronger than the average man, so what does that make me? Is there like a tier below that?
Well, that makes you stronger than the average man.
That's kind of a... I guess that's just your opinion, though.
How strong do you think you are?
Oh, well, I really started thinking about this theory because me and my buddy over there, Villeneuve, and we done I guess it's like, you guys only got the one guy, but we got a bunch of them. And the aspect of that guy was flying around in the sky, I took it down with my bare hands. I jumped off a cliff, I didn't die. I don't know, I can just keep doing really cool stuff.
And that what? Makes you a god?
Well, you know, eventually I'm gonna have to become a god so that I can noodle them.
Noodle what?
The gods.
Why do you need to be a god to noodle a god?
Well, no, I don't need to be a god, but at least be a demigod or, you
Why?
know, that's...
Where are you pulling this rule from?
Well, I'm curious, why you think there is no rule when the only god you know about is this here, Aladdin.
Presumptuous to believe that this is the only god that we know of. Aladdin is simply the one that we serve. We are not blind to the existence of others. And I can tell you, you do not need to be a god to kill one.
All right. Well, then what do I need to do?
Stop asking others for their opinions of you. A lion does not concern itself with the opinions of sheep.
I suppose that's true. So I am a demigod, because I know it within myself.
If you believe that you are, then seek someone to prove you to otherwise.
Well, I tried to, but my married partner is kind of a sham.
Well, truth be told, you probably did not want her anyway.
No, I was looking for someone, you know, outdoorsy and knows how to work with their hands, and she's got this big headdress. She never done walk in the forest by herself, never done made a fire, probably. Not using her mind or magics or whatever.
Find a warrior, then. Any of the ale will do.
So, like that one?
Dun 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 dun.
Oh!
My God! Mr. Steal Your Girl!
She is a trade master, but an accomplished ale in her own right.
All right. My voice been cracking, sorry, I apologize.
Although I'm afraid that you won't find much recourse there.
Oh, why's that?
She does not like men.
Oh, me neither, so maybe we'd relate on that.
Sure.
You know, not wrong.
I mean, I'd probably be an absent husband anyway, drop in once every couple years, I suppose.
You say that as if you have experience.
I think Ozzy.
Like the giant sweat drop going down his head like it's an anime.
Well, I absolutely do have experience in that.
I think Ozzy needs emotional support.
In either case,
It's all right, buddy.
not that I wish to be rude, but my husband and I have things to discuss.
Oh, no, absolutely. I appreciate your time, taking the time out of your wedding day for my bizarre inquiries. Have a good day, ma'am.
That's the first time I've ever seen him wish anyone a sincere good day.
So, are your people known for their stamina?
Well,
Hitch
Yep.
him up.
I'd say as much as any.
I see. I see. Tell me of your people.
Well, okay, that's kind of a loaded question, you see. So there's my people, which you can trace to the giant kin minotaurs are giant kin after all, and all giants really came from an initial giant, which are actually cyclops. You know anything about cyclops?
No.
Oh boy, well, we're gonna have a lot to talk about then. See, you know, when I first started adventuring, right, we went to the ancient resting place of the last known cyclops of Calcatesh, and we resurrected him. And he's a real cool guy. His name's Zetor. You ever heard of Zetor?
No.
Well, okay. I'll introduce you when we get back. All right. So anyway, Zetor, right? He has this eye, and he lifts his hat up and points at his third eye. So this eye, right, lets you see time in a circle. It ain't as linear as most of us perceive it. So he was able to see all of our fates. Well, that is me and my adventuring crew. They're not here right now. I'm actually just kind of a surrogate adventurer with these folks. But anyway, so he looked at all of our fates and he saw, you know, greatness and destiny in us. And so that led me in the path of studying Cyclopean, which I speak fully, which then led me to Power Words, which then led me to becoming a Shaper, which then led me to Anoreth, which then led me to, well, you, I guess.
Fascinating. So it is this Cyclopean language that gives you your power?
It was the origin, I guess. I was studied originally, wouldn't you know it, and he kind of realizes how dumb it sounds. I was a pirate originally. I don't know.
What is a
if you got
pirate?
any of those. Oh, great. You don't know. All right. Pirates. You know the great sea that separates our continents.
Yes.
Well, a lot of sailors will sail between things, and sometimes pirates are often, well, the most experienced of those sailors and the ones that will travel the farthest on the most daring quests and adventurers, unearth secret tombs to ancient gods, and gather unknowable power. And that's how I got around.
All right, make me a deception check.
Fuck.
But I'll give you advantage because she doesn't know what a pirate is.
Great.
Oh no!
She's not gonna
Well,
kill me for
there-
one little white lie, right?
That was a quick month.
It's a harmless lie. Oh god.
She has disadvantage,
Oh
which is
my
13s,
God.
which means nothing changes. She has no reason not to believe you, so she will simply say,
I hate this.
Such bravery.
she
Well-
seems impressed.
It's in my past, you know. I gave all that up when a greater calling came to me, and he points at the eye. Now I'm kind of the lore keeper for the Cyclopean folk at the moment. Tell me, are you familiar with the Midgard pantheon?
I am not.
Are you familiar with giants in general?
I am not.
Okay, well, we got a lot to talk about, but see, I might have made contact with the god, the origin of, well, Cyclopses, which is the origin of giants, and made them a commitment to help find them land in Calcatesh. And that's been one of my current missions. I don't know if you're opposed to working with any other gods, or if you're, you know, open to meeting Odin.
Sure.
I still kind of want to know which god she killed.
Well, in addition to that, we got a lot to talk about, you know, around the Shaper thing, because that's kind of been my most recent kick. And still got a lot to learn regarding it. I was actually planning to make a trip back over to Anoreth sometime soon if you wanted to come with.
I would love to go to Anoreth.
Have you been?
No, not yet.
Why not?
I had no way to get there.
Oh, well, I suppose I can show you how I got there.
Please do.
I'll yell
wanna-
yell
you wanna-
across the room. If you're going, I'm going.
Oh yeah, that my buddy Bellanovan over there. He went with me on the first time. And well, I guess he can come along too. It's kind of a third wheel situation, but I suppose that's all right.
What do you mean third wheel? Give me a double date.
Oh yeah, I guess you can bring a non-shaper.
I get to go as well?
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Oh, good. I would have hated to break your legs.
Yeah, well, I can,
Wow.
not
This
get my
is,
legs broken.
Tsundere all the way.
You well, we have a lot to learn about each other. I admit I'm quite curious on how you gained the powers of the Shaper yourself, if not from Analareth.
Is that all you are curious about?
No, as I just said, there is many things I'm curious about. This is just kind of one of them. I figured start there.
I became, in your words, a shaper when I became champion to Aladdin, and I was gifted with the knowledge of the words of death.
Are you familiar with... It was Jahasa, right? I recognize that.
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar with Jahasa?
Yes?
Is she related to Aladdin?
All right. You will see that Beatrix does not respond to that. Her lips tighten and her jaw clenches. And for just a small moment, a flash of fear across her face.
That is something that we should discuss elsewhere.
Fair enough. There's a lot of knowledge that it can be a lot. Okay, yeah, we'll wait till Analareth for that. What do I call you, by the way? I don't want everyone calling you Mo's wife, because it seems more like it should be the other way around, if I'm honest.
Why? Is it not true?
No, I suppose so, but don't you seem to have many names, a large title. Is there a particular one that you prefer in,
You may call me wife if you wish. It is my title. You may call me by any name that I bear. But I suppose I get what your meaning is. A curious custom of Calcatesian times to use informal names to denote closeness. You may call me Rixie, if it pleases you.
Rixie? I do like that. Where did it come from? I don't see it in any of your titles.
'Tis the
Beatrix.
surname of my first.
Oh, it must be sucks to be him, huh? Or to have been him.
No, it is part of my first name.
Oh, never mind.
Beatrix.
I had read that as your first mate.
Yes, it seems as if your eye is not that inclusive.
Well, I actually haven't used it yet on you. You see, it's more of a choice. And
Oh, you
Yeah.
haven't?
no,
Gaze upon me then.
so I have your permission.
You have my command.
I like that reaction. I have misread this situation.
Yeah, I have miscalculated. All right, well, if something happens to me, it's because, well, something happened to you in your past that I should not have seen. Are you cognizant of any of that in advance that may shatter my mind insanity? Because it's happened before.
I'm waiting.
I'll take that as a nope. He'll lift his hat. Kind of. By the way, the hat, when he puts it back on with the horns now, the horns would have pierced through the hat. So there's like two sets of horns now on his hat, one that's fake and one that's real. And he'll put the destroyed hat on the seat next to him. He'll open his eye. All right, you ready? And boo!
and he'll focus his eye on his new wife.
All right.
Made butter for the first time.
My
And then
God.
you die.
Sixth base.
All right. As you take a look at your wife, you will see one continuous battle. From her birth, from when she could first walk, she took the ancient trials like all of her kin. She was the top of all her tests. King of the Hill of Children. She herself slaughtered at least 12 on her naming day. She rose to the ranks of the Ale faster than most had ever seen. Upon her drowning within the 3 rivers, it took 3 entire days for her to enter the sleep before awakening again, blessed with the red eyes of Aladine. She is one of only 4 to ever have walked the great chasm below, to have meditated in the centering storm. She wields one of the 4 scythes of Aladine, specifically the Deathblade Scythe. She bears every mark and every ritual of every trial that the Ale have to offer, and some that were made specifically for her to test her strengths. And finally, she bears in her hair the weave of her mother's hair. The last one to fall at the Battle of 3 Gates.
Can I learn more about 3 Gates?
As you attempt to move your vision towards the 3 gates, something blocks you. And that's when you feel it. Your wife's mind is occupied by something else. A shadowy presence moves across the mental self that you have projected within.
Well, you are cute.
And then you are thrown free from her mind.
And this specifically happened when I tried to look into the Battle of 3 Gates?
Yep.
Wife's haunted.
Wife's haunted. Oh boy. All
That's
right.
not me, that's chat.
I guess when he's thrown out, he's gonna look to his wife and see what sort of emotional state she's in, if she's aware of what happened.
Bemused curiosity.
Is it done then? What did you see?
You have your mother's hair.
Oh, shit.
Oh, critical hit!
She will grab Mo by the throat
But not the good way.
and will pull him close.
Oh, actually good.
Wrong neck! Wrong neck!
What did you say about my mother?
I can see your whole timeline. I saw that you killed 12 kids in your founding day. How you stayed in the water 3 full days and woke up with the red eyes.
Did you see her?
I saw for a moment. I saw her last. I saw her end.
You will speak of this to no one.
Mm-hmm.
She will release your throat. You can breathe again.
All right. That's gonna be That's going to be a thing we'll tackle later, I'm sure.
Insight
counseling.
check.
Yes, please.
That's definitely something to write down.
Nope. Bad rolls today. Do I get advantage because shaper or husband? Please.
Husband advantage.
That's actually enough.
Oh.
You will see that there is a small twinge of regret as she releases your throat.
Regret as in
She did not
wanted
wish to choke you.
Oh. That's comforting, I guess. It's like an abuse that's like, I didn't mean to. Okay,
I was gonna go the other way with that and say she regrets not choking you more, but that was sweet. Weird, fucked up shark eye way.
Fucking ash elves, guys.
Yeah. All right. He's going to think about that. I mean, having seen that, at least I think there's obviously more to this, but won't bring it up now and definitely won't bring it up with anyone else,
Yeah. Think on that. Because these don't seem like a marriage counseling kind of people.
Yeah. All right. If anyone else wants to go, I'll
No, I'm very interested in your marriage, actually. Please.
Okay.
Sweet Jesus.
I'm ready to go to the library. How would my legs be broken?
Because she visibly threatened to break them?
That's only if I didn't let her come with me.
That's still a threat.
Yeah, that's their people. God, you're such a pussy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want someone to be like, hey, take me on vacation or I'll break your legs.
That's just how they talk. Get with the times.
Yes, because I'm sure she wouldn't actually break your legs.
No, they probably would. That's why we fight. Fighting is a healthy part of any relationship. Depends on the fighting, though.
I did do something if Mo's done.
All right, who's going next? Who wants to go next?
If nobody else, I would.
All right, go ahead, Ozzy.
Yeah.
All right.
Slide right in.
Yeah, Ozzy slides up on Callie, and Madam, I just want to say that I am absolutely outraged at the disrespect that my traveling companion, not friend, well, kind of, but I am outraged at the way he's treated you, somebody of such great regard. And I want you to know that your title fascinates me. Mistress of Famine. You see, I serve the Lord of Decay, and I usher to the grave, and I think that our paths cross in such a cosmic way. Furthermore, as an apology for this transgression, and I would have to say as a favor to myself, I would like to ask you to dance with me.
Persuasion check.
Yes, sir. Please, luck be a lady tonight. That is not it.
Once more with feeling. There was a lot of feeling in that.
There it is.
I do not bear insult. If the buffoon does not wish to marry me, then so be it. But perhaps your kind are interesting to me. Very well. Show me the dance of your people.
Oh, yeah. I don't get this often. All right. This time, I'm using my last lucky. If I don't get it, I am going for that performance check, and I'm going to put on the wings are coming out. I'm doing like druid craft, making sparkles and whatnot and tufts of wind. And, my feathers are ruffled. And here we go. I'm using that last lucky. There we go. That's a 17. Best I could do, but I am just going nuts.
I'm so proud of you.
In fact, I am.
Shoot your shot.
Not only am I doing that, I am summoning up 4 satyrs as well, and they will dance with me. In my,
Fuck yeah.
one of them has a pan flute, and we're playing our own song, and we're just do 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 do. Hold on, I gotta select them all. Oh, it's just crazy.
Technically, it's against the rules to summon. Shut the fuck up.
It's technically against the rules. Dude, don't ruin this for him. He needs it.
Let me show you the song of my people. Proceeds to chicken dance.
Huh. She seems somewhat impressed at your ability to not only summon four arguably more handsome men to dance with you while dancing.
Oh.
Ouch.
The confidence, though.
All right, well, she will dance with you for the remainder of the party.
Already.
You're in.
Wow.
Is she
You
chicken
got it,
dancing?
dude.
Arcadum, is it canon?
She is not chicken dancing.
Okay, sorry.
Unlike Ozzy, she has dignity.
Well,
I'm
it's
sorry.
not that. It's that she doesn't want to insult him by
I know.
improperly.
Come on.
Okay.
So she's like
so high
edgy.
society.
Yeah, wait, so she's like edgy, like goth club night, like the sway dancing, and he's like chicken dancing.
Yeah,
like
pretty
that.
much, yeah.
She
Oh
thinks
my
it's
God,
like
I
a
love it.
super regal, sophisticated dance. Like, I could not bear to dishonor him by misrepresenting his culture.
I wouldn't dream of dishonoring his cherished culture. I don't want to be a chicken. I don't want to be a duck. Bah, 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 bah.
I am a crow.
I don't want to be a chicken. I don't want to be a duck. I guess what now? I'm somebody else completely. Feels amazing, man.
Feels good, man.
All right, well. Good.
Good.
I got more wife biz if
we got
nothing else to
let's
do.
give
but-
Bellanova a chance to go be
Yeah.
a fucking nerd.
Yeah, I want to see this. Awesome. Rip off. Go.
I think he meant a nerd in the library.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wait, I want to come too. Wife, can we
Overall,
go to the
though.
library? Do you like books?
Yes.
Good.
Good.
Me
Good. Good.
too.
Me
She likes to eat them.
too. All right, well. We going to the library?
Yes.
go.
We learning? All right.
Yes.
But
And I will invite Callie if she comes. Oh, I guess just
Oh, this
oh,
library.
you're doing this. Yeah,
I
sorry.
thought I was talking about the great library that we used to open the door, but we can.
Oh
go
yeah, I was gonna Zatar, the Zatar library.
wait.
There was the thing that was
Vault.
locked,
Y'all
yeah,
talking
the
about?
vault because the
Yeah.
guy had left and he had
Oh.
the key.
Oh, okay. Well,
It was contextualized as a library, but I don't know if it is.
let me go fucking find that shit then. Oh, you mean that? The
Yeah, that.
reliquary. Okay.
Is that a whole thing?
That's I don't have the map for it, so I'm gonna have to mind it up. Okay. Let's go there then.
I rolled an insight of 12. Does my wife like books, or was she lying?
She likes books, but not nearly as much as you do.
Mo, you're gonna have to start learning things on your own. You can't just go around insight checking your wife
yeah.
constantly.
I gotta be flexible. I understand.
I'll put you guys here in the darkness to represent that you're not on the map right now. Okay.
think-
Library.
I'm pretty sure the rest.
What are you
of
looking
them
for
won't come
exactly?
through.
Oh, Zaki's
Sorry.
coming too?
Wrong token.
She wants to so bad. Also, save me.
Okay.
I'm assuming we would have told
Hey,
everyone else in the party
Acme,
that we're going.
You like books too, right? Come on.
Yes.
Do you want me to not go?
You could come.
You're
Anyone
Tell you to
reason
come. Come on.
Your whole place
Oh.
exists, so come on.
The ale can come. Gruff can come.
You guys getting gruff too?
I'm gonna
No.
get drunk with this nerdy princeling looking little twig boy.
All right.
Twig
I'll-
boy.
Gruff
I'll
is going to
invite-
be a bad
Gruff
a bad influence on the local royalty.
I'll tell Cal's Corn as well since he wanted to go.
Have you ever
pretty sure.
tried any of those eels? They're pretty good.
What about
Okay,
Aaron?
hold on. Wait, where do you want to go exactly? Because now I'm
Okay,
confused.
So remember 2 episodes ago,
Yeah.
before we fought the Herald Speaker, we
Yeah.
talked to Callus Corn about some sort of vault that they couldn't open, and then we were like, we can open it. Like it was like some forgotten library.
The archives, because I asked
Oh.
about a.
And he was like, and he was like, we couldn't open that, but then we were like, oh, but he can open it with Zatar because he's the fucking
Right. Okay, so the
big-
archives of Aladine.
Yeah,
All right.
we were supposed to go there before we all started getting married,
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me go.
and then after that, we want to go to the tree.
They're trying to juice their Mo usage as much as they can, so I can.
Bractor
So
was
they don't
going to
need me
make
anymore.
out, but this is pretty nice too.
I'm basically trying to get back on the plot line, the plot rails.
What plot rails?
The whole
plot
reason
rails-
we're here to get to the goddamn obelisk.
I want to
rail.
know more about Mo's wife, though.
The plot rail is in Calcatesh, in the labyrinth.
Hey, listen, I'm trying to get to that obelisk. That's part of the plot, as far as I'm concerned.
I want to.
And also, if we can go to that tree and it actually has amber like they talk about, we can do a lot of shit like that. We can read all those fucking scrolls we have.
Okay.
Look, I'm not arguing that this is a bad decision. I think it's a very good decision. It's just, again, the plot is the labyrinth.
Be right back. Getting a drink. All right.
You
Yeah,
kind of
sure.
need one.
He's got to lube up his lower throat.
A
to-
plot is whatever
fill
I
out.
want it to be.
We should go to
I'm
Galen's
getting
Gate.
another drink.
Yeah, I should too, to be honest.
I got a pee pee.
So we taking bets on what's in my wife's brain? Is it
It said you're
Demon?
cute. So you should
Maybe
be-
it's the god that she killed.
It said you're
Yeah.
cute, so you should be fine.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Cross your fingers and hope she's a Depthar.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you just ask her? You're married. God.
Hey, that thing that
Ruffle-
tried to choke me before. What is it?
Yeah. If she loves you so much, she'll fight that urge to kill you, right?
I've known her for a day, less than a day. I'll wait
She's-
till like
She's level fucking 18 and she's letting you marry her. All right.
You
something.
should actually try and build bonds with her, but if you don't want
Yes.
to tackle the big stuff right now, that's okay
You're
too.
talking about build bonds with her when this guy wants to worry about
Look,
cananically with his other campaign. He's
I'm
gonna
I'm not
ditch
about
this
to take
bitch just
fucking
like
relationship advice from the guy that's just married his lookalike work partner. You know,
Bellanova, I think there's a
Okay,
bright
now
future
you're
ahead
just
for you.
racist, saying all elves look the same. That's
I'm
kind of
just saying.
kind of
Isn't an
sus, bro.
elf.
An
That's a
elf
little bit
ranger.
sus.
Ost isn't an elf.
Oh
They're
my
a
god.
changeling, but they have the appearance of an elf.
No, they have the appearance of a changeling.
No, they have the appearance of a changeling, like a standard changeling.
Changelings don't have a look.
Ears?
Well, they do. They've got a standard face. They've got like an original face.
Oh, yeah, they're kind of elfy and kind
What
of
does their
vampire
original face look like?
like us. You're looking at almost her.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
what
so
is
you guys are
Bellanova's
the-
original
You
face
guys
look
are
like?
weird. Saying that a changeling looks like someone else.
What a
Is
fucked up
that is that sarcasm, or are you presenting that straight-facedly?
Huh?
I'm
Is that-
afraid
is
I'm
that-
with Belly on this
Is
one.
that like a sarcastic jab of like, oh, how dare you suggest a changeling looks like someone, or is that like a straight-faced rebuttal?
All I know is you guys are making me cringe.
Yeah, well,
Cringe, dude.
yeah, well, I've been making
You
chat cringe this whole session.
I want to see Gruff and the Prince.
All I'm gonna say is shippers are weird. I said it. Shippers are weird to me.
We all just got
Why you
married
gotta
this
be like
episode.
that?
This is the ship episode. We're already on our own respective boats.
People just want to have fun, and you're like, oh, I don't support your ship.
No, I'm like, you know, I'm fine with it. But then people take it like a step further, like, huh, someone that looks remotely like Ost.
I just think it's
Ost,
funny. I just think it's really funny, and also like the fact that you guys are 2 of a 3 pair. I don't know. And
Look, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Gruff hasn't already asked if he can still sleep with you.
Well, the hilarious thing with all the Bellanova and Ost shippers is they thought that over a complete misunderstanding when I said I was wanting to marry the Matron of Fate, and they thought I was talking about Ost. So,
Oh, really?
No,
Yeah.
I conjured it off the
I
fact
didn't get that.
like you're both just you dance.
Yeah, you dance together all the time.
no, the
You
whole
know,
reason
there's-
it started
there's tension.
happening. The whole reason
Magic
it started.
tension.
No, the whole reason it started happening is one of your episodes when Ost was looking at all the tapestries, and it was talking about tapestries of fate, and everyone knows I love the Matron of Fate, and I've said multiple times I want to marry a god, and then I said I'm gonna marry her, and everyone thought I was talking about Ost when I was talking about the Matron of
Hey.
Fate.
Ask any fandom. No ship requires hard evidence or even
True.
soft
True.
evidence.
This is true.
Also, I am also
Granted. Actually, I'm sorry, Ronnie. I'll let you go.
no, it's okay.
I'll make this quick then. To be honest, I feel like modern media has actually trained everyone to be shippers in the first place, because even in their standard writing, they make a 4-second stare down be considered enough for a romance.
Yeah, that's true. There's
Have you
like
seen-
the I love you arc of everyone where it's just they're in the same room like 4 times and looking at each other.
I waited 50 episodes.
I know you did. You did good.
It's
I
all
mean, if you
alien.
didn't wait 50 episodes, she probably would have turned you down.
It's all
So
alien.
like
I
49
never
would have
ship
been
anything.
the hard limit.
Like
Not
just
one
look at
sooner.
just look at Harry Potter, like the movies at least, not the books because I can't speak to those, but in the movies, Ron was a total asshole the entire series, and somehow he won Hermione's heart.
Excuse me. Her
That's
How
Malfoy.
modern American society works. What do you
Her
mean?
Malfoy totally worked because in the movie she beat the shit out of him. That's what love is. I'm the Ronnie today.
But
All right, I'm back.
I'm
back.
You were
Oh
gone.
my god.
I'm with Shore for that. He was never after Ost. I don't know where people come up with that.
No, he wasn't. It was just funny because she could turn into Gruff. It was a meme.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's a
Meme.
meme that's cringe for me.
It's a
'cause it
hurtful
makes no
meme.
goddamn sense.
It's Leviosa.
Your homosexual chicken with Gruff is cringe to me. Just do it already.
It's not even homosexual chicken. You just don't know how to be comfortable with the bros, and that's fine.
Hey, bro, wanna come over here and make out with me and the Princeling?
And Princely. I like that his name. Oh no, his name isn't Princeling. Okay, he has an actual name. I thought his name was just Princeling.
Welcome to
Whoa!
Jesus
Whoa!
Violent enemy!
You
Violent
guys
enemy!
okay?
That was
Was
my
that
roommate.
me?
The monkey.
No, that was my roommate.
Oh my god.
Is he mad about Bellanovas?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
Gruff's
Okay.
gonna leave you.
Okay,
No.
here we go.
Oh, what a surprise! Gruff leaves his significant other.
Oh.
I'm
I'd say
not
mommy and
dying, I'm
daddy
just-
are fighting, but I'm.
Gruff doesn't have a significant other anymore.
Neither Gruff or Bellanova is mommy or daddy. They're
I know.
I don't
Daddy
know what
now.
they are. They're Will Ferrell and John Riley from Step Brothers. Is that his name?
John C. Riley. Yeah, we were ready. We're going. Things are happening.
No, we needed
The
fuck
DM is
around a
loading.
little more.
Oh, well, then yeah, I was just gonna say, you go on adventures with Mo, You got married. Like, where does Gruff fit into your 50% existence?
I asked if this was going to be a big brain session, and I was not warned. I blame Jeremy for this.
Man, I had a fucking arc.
You grew.
Arcadum, if we're gonna do this like double date to Anorith at some point, is that like gonna be in one of the group sessions, or would that have to be its own session, or how do you want to handle that?
Probably gonna have to handle that in an individual session. Sorry, I'm trying to conjure everything in my head here.
No problem.
Get all this together.
Oh god, this is a triple date to the library. I just realized.
It's going to be quadruple if I can get Callie to come.
Red Star 2, Star Harder. Hey, if Belanovan and Gruff still want to sleep together, is Gruff going to have to be the lesser wife?
Gruff is clearly the concubine.
I'm excited for whatever dark secrets your ranger girlfriend has, because she seems kind of fucked up. Maybe even more than mine. No, that's not true. But
That is definitely not true.
She went from like very complimentary and like nice and polite to you to threatening to break your legs pretty quick.
That's how the Sharkai work.
It's probably
And-
foreplay.
And they
Verbal
wonder
foreplay.
why they have a shortage of men. They keep fucking killing them.
do you think my wife
And
is
just
gonna?
stop dying, forehead.
Do you think
Yeah,
my wife is
exactly.
gonna want the top or bottom bunk in our tent in camp?
The answer is she will share your bunk, no matter how tiny it is. Or you sleep on the floor, and she sleeps in your big fluffy chest.
Wow.
What?
You know who's really gonna love this? Stompy. Do you think Stompy's gonna try his shit and Beatrix is actually going to fucking kill him?
I think, yeah, she probably could, right? She just
And
like
it's
reach
like,
into
Wait,
the dimension she's from.
this isn't that great.
This
After
actually
all,
hurts.
I finally know what pain is. Is this what I've been asking people to do to me? I'm a monster.
All right, here we go. So as you try, hold on, let me go get the ale. Callous Core needs to be there.
Hell yeah. Has a day passed or is his arm still fucking broken?
No, he's fine.
Okay.
How does he act around Rixie?
Around your wife, he acts with utmost venerance.
Okay.
Okay.
Did Aaron want to come too? Aaron doesn't seem to want anything, but I guess we'll have extended the offer if Aaron decides to walk in the same direction as us.
Then he comes.
This exists.
Okay.
Get away from these fucking drunk dancing people.
I'm not
Drunk, read
that.
books with us.
I'm not that drunk.
Nah.
So, are we leaving Ozzy? Like,
That's fine. He's preoccupied.
The vault better fucking open. Imagine we get there and Zatara isn't enough, and I'm like, well, who wants to go back to the party?
that's why I'm gonna supercharge you.
Oh,
Also, she should probably just do it.
I was wondering that, but if they haven't done it by now, I don't know if
And I
she just doesn't
haven't
know.
done it because I didn't care to. I don't hold leashes.
She doesn't know Cyclopean words power, so it might just be a different No.
Maybe.
breed.
All right. So, Callous Corn takes you further within the Cathedral of Shame, through it and onto the other side, and directly into the center of power of the Sharkai. Within their holiest halls and their most sacred of vaults. There, you are led into the inner sanctum, where only the high priests normally would be able to go. Being as how you are honored guests and recently married, technically you are afforded similar privileges. And after what you have shown the High Ale, he pushes past those that would protest against pretense and against conformity, that no outsider should be allowed within the inner sanctum of Aladine. He leads you to a precarious section of the cathedral. You notice throughout the inner cathedral that many of the statues are being taken down and repurposed, shifted, changed, things all that.
Is that typical? Does that normally happen? Or are those the ones that chose to leave?
They are the ones that chose to leave.
Ah, I see.
There are some that still have lost their faith.
That sucks.
He kind of stands
Anyway.
there with a like a heaviness over him. Before he moves up towards the far altar, and he states, This is the door in question. Supposedly, it is to lead to the archives of Aladine, where our Lord and his scribes kept track of each death, it is said. But the door long since has been closed to us, since the day of the Ashen Storms.
All right, let's see what we can do. All right, Mo, I'm gonna need to put my hands on your back.
Yeah. Real quick, Ale. What exactly are you looking to gain from what's in here? You're looking for the archives of your dead, or is it something more specific?
We wish to know what has been hidden from my people. If Aladine is gone, he will say, quietly uttering slightly blasphemous words, then we should know why, and what can be done in his absence. Or perhaps even what may yet bring him back.
Well, if your god went out the way we think he went out, this also could be some pretty bad stuff in there. I don't know. I think you know what I'm referring to.
Surely not. It has been sealed for so long.
Since before Aladine's passing?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's not so bad.
If it really was, as I'll look at it with a critical eye, assessing its impermeability, if this was corrupted, surely we would have seen it by now. And if we were thinking about it, that offer that was made, if it was within such a power, surely this would have been a bargaining chip.
Good point. All right. In that case, do your stuff, and Mo will,
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Mo will start to loosen his robe so Brektor can do his magic stuff on his shoulders.
You don't have to get undressed. I
Don't
can't
have
reach your
to.
shoulders.
Oh yeah, he'll squat down.
That is awkward for a number of reasons, but I'm flattered, I guess. Oh wait, were you you're probably talking to her. Never
I'm
mind.
messing with you. Just go ahead, do the thing.
All right. I will put my hands on him and try to use the power of the life stream to make it so that he doesn't fucking die when he's at Tars.
Oh, I won't anyway.
Oh, well, still, I'll do that just to help.
Thanks for the help. All right, here we go. Well, y'all don't say you know any Cyclopean. Consider this lesson number 1.
Notebook.
Yeah, Hackney, you probably won't want to say this word till a bit more training, all right? I know you're a Cyclopean scholar in training. Just consider this one, several layers higher, okay?
I will put a big sticker on it.
All right, Rixie, I say, you know the words of death, right? You probably don't know anything like this one, so, if you do, I'd be curious to learn about it. But this is one of my personal favorite power words, actually first one I used Ready, and a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to focus on the door. Zatar!
The door cracks and opens. The ale will look with widened eyes, and Beatrix will look at you, Mo, with a passing approval.
He'll kind of bow down and, put his hand out like, after you.
Hey, good job.
Okay.
It's like, I helped. I thought that, but I will accept head scritches. At least I'm safe inside my mind.
Well, not exactly, but
All right.
Wait, what?
I'm messing with you.
As you walk through the freshly unsealed doorway, you walk down ancient stone steps, dusts puffing up, and small little errant clouds as you make your way to the bottom. The air is cold and stagnant, possibly not having been breathed in some time. Dust covers the stone walls, and up ahead, a small antechamber. And within this antechamber, you see a stone pedestal, sitting atop of which is a glass orb. In the middle of this glass orb, you see another orb, this one suspended in space within. It appears to be a shined, carven, polished opal. There is a door to the north, east, and west within this room.
Well, what do you know of this place? Where do you think we should go?
The ale will approach the orb, as will Beatrix, and they will kind of look at it, and then the high ale will say, "You don't think that it's..."
There's nothing else it could be, High Ale.
As they stare at the
I
orb.
think they're driving now.
I'm perfectly happy with that.
And he takes a seat in the passenger seat and buckles his seatbelt.
As if remembering that you're there, Beatrix will say,
This is an artifact of my god. The eyes of the Wraith.
Of Aladdin?
Not specifically of Aladdin, but yes.
Do you know what this artifact does?
It is said whomever holds the eyes of the Wraith can see the spirits of the dead.
Hot damn.
I imagine you got many of those floating about you, don't you, wifey?
Callus Corn will turn eastward, reaching out towards the door. Opening it, the way will be revealed into a long, illustrious hallway, adorned with the stone visages of Sharkai from the past, each one more scowling than the last, until finally, above the door at the end of the eastern hallway, you see another visage in the stone, this one of a handsome elven man. When they approach, you will see the two Sharkai make a holy gesture and then bow slightly. Vaskal Vikal Kai Viskai Aladdin. A short prayer will be uttered before they open the doorway. And inside the easternmost room, through the eastern hallway, from the eastern exit of the central antechamber, you will see a large room about 80 feet by 80 feet, and in the center, a grand statue to Aladdin. Beneath that, several offering trays with ancient offerings long since covered in dust, and atop that, a black and silver chest.
You're
Are
muted.
you muted? Am I? Huh.
No, you're not. Well, did you say something? Or...
No, I just said so.
As the party approaches the statue, they will notice it begin to shift slightly. Black tears begin to cry from its eyes, dripping down its face. And
So is that supposed to happen?
And then down its chest. As you turn to ask if that's supposed to happen, the 3 Sharkai are kneeling on the ground in full prostration.
Okay. Yeah.
I guess Mo will do it. So
They are muttering in their native tongue. Viscane vinai vinakara viscane en venakai Aladdin vasailugit.
What does that mean?
It is Aladdin, hold me in your arms. Aladdin, watch over me with your gaze. Aladdin, please forgive me my transgressions. They're just repeating the same basic prayer. But they are saying it with a zealotous fervor.
Is there any presence of the life stream flowing through this statue? Any spark that yet remains?
Live stream? No. But you sense something else coming from the statue of Aladdin.
Oh
Do we make
boy,
any
tell
checks
me
for
what that is.
The thing that most men fear. The inevitable one. The one that watches life. You sense the presence of true death.
Ooh.
Oh. I will whisper in the presence. Lord Death, the disciple of the disciple is here.
As Braktor's words are spoken, do you do anything, Aaron?
I don't know what Aaron. I don't know what Aaron
He's
can
out of
do.
here.
He's out.
On a
Gone.
motorcycle.
But the realization that Lord Death has any involvement here, he will also kneel where he did not kneel before for Aladdin.
Each of the 3 Sharkai will continue to worship openly and quietly. They are unresponsive to anything else. The statue does not respond. It continues to drip its black tears.
Pop a good old true sight on anything. That always seems to get the spices flowing.
God, you are thinking about Dune.
I'm not.
The spice must flow.
I'm thinking about my ribs in the oven. Smelling spice all day.
What about the orb?
Jeremy, does the song of
Oh,
is
yeah,
the
the
song
orb,
of
you're right.
life also a song of death?
No.
Okay. Do
The
I
tooth.
know the song of death?
Negative.
Okay, I kind of figured.
Does true sight reveal anything?
As you activate True Sight, you can see not Aladdin, nor even Lord Death, but the presence of his power that once was. This was the divine vessel of Aladdin, and is a sacred artifact to the Sharkai people, one that they long since thought lost. And this is where things start to get fucking spicy.
All right, let's hear it.
Dune.
Because you are looking through True Sight, Aaron, you're able to see a couple of things a little bit differently. Now I'm going to try my best to describe this. All right. As you look upon Aladdin's form, you see that the statue is not made of stone, but is rather etched from a black material. Not ash, or shale, or opal, but a hardened substance. Do you get closer to look?
Hell yeah. Skirt.
As you get closer, Aaron, your hands touch across the statue, and you can feel the presence of Lord Death. But then you feel that the statue is cold to the touch. It is a cold metal, processed, synthesized, combined together. And as you move your hands across it, you can see that the metal has been etched down slowly. As you take a closer look, you can see that there are symbols within the metal, hidden just ever so slightly. And then finally, you see the symbol. A symbol that you have only seen once during your visions with Lord Death, when you stood above creation and you saw all things unfurled before you. You see the symbol of Maltos.
When you say this was Aladine's vessel, what do you mean specifically? Did he inhabit this statue?
As you take a closer look, you realize that it is not a statue, but the vessel of Aladine is literal, not metaphorical. You see that the inside of the statue contains a place where one might sit.
It's a fucking god mech.
Well, I would not want to do anything blasphemous in front of Mate Slayer. So I assume they're still just chanting.
Yep.
Like, I don't know, he's just like gesturing at it, looking for approval.
So like, well, okay.
I've never seen Aaron speechless.
What's up, man?
We would be, I mean, I assume we're like watching you. We're not really chanting with them, but we're kind of like looking for you to tell us what you see.
I never kneeled down. I was standing the whole time.
Aaron's gonna drink the demon blood 3 times. He's gonna sit in the chair and not even care what everyone's doing.
Well, okay, it's not a chair, but
the space.
Okay.
As you with it in the appropriate way.
I got it. As you start to open it slightly, the 3 Sharkai are too busy in their fervent and zealotous prayers to even notice what you're doing. As you look,
Aaron's gonna become Aladine.
As you look inside, Aaron, what you see, your mind has difficulty to really comprehend. It appears as if there is a chair, but elongated to take a body, and you can see that there are glass windows etched along the inside. You can also see that there is symbology in all directions written on the surface of this metal. But there is one other symbol that you notice. On one of the glass panels, there is a small tuft of light illuminating the inside. And you see the symbol of band and a blinking red light.
Is there...
Is that stuff only able to be seen with True Sight?
No, well, if you get over there and see it, yeah, but...
Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here like, oh boy, this seems so pretty.
Is there any legible text that I know how to read, or that is...
There's plenty of text, but none of it you can read.
Oh, that makes sense.
Right, you're just gonna keep saying that makes sense here.
Yeah, Bractor, just gonna sit over there all smug?
No, that's out of character. You haven't fucking said anything. I'm gonna inject myself into your fucking world.
Yeah, you're just like doing that thing. You're doing that thing where like Dr. Disrespect got banned, and then everyone on Twitter is like, I know why he got banned, but I can't tell you.
You don't have to fucking ask me. Leave a little mystery in the fucking world.
It's a delicate situation of entering their god's mecca while they're praying to it.
Yeah, their literal mecca.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Can you describe the red light and associated buttons in a little more detail?
Okay.
Like,
All right, I'm trying to explain this for a medieval character, but
Yeah.
the glass window contains the symbol of ban, which you recognize from your interactions with death. There is a soft red light that blinks behind it. It illuminates I'm just going to call it a cockpit. Illuminates the cockpit softly in the red light. And as you take a closer look around, what you start to see are some of the symbols appear to be similar to the ones on the glass panel. You can also see that they are very intricate in their design. Soft grooves can be seen placed around them. The chair looks somewhat comfortable. It also looks, God, how would I even describe that? Efficient in its design. And then you see something that kind of takes your attention away from everything else. At the very top, if a person were to lay back against this standing chair, you see what appears to be a mask with several tubes and black rope coming out of it.
So you put on the headset.
Oh my god, someone was blasting rope.
It's a VR mech, dude.
It's masks. It's made for me. I'm kidding, of course.
Mo, I guess at this point would look at everyone huddling around. God,
you know what? Yes, it's wires, chat. But he doesn't know what a wire is.
He's a medieval character.
They know. Don't give him an inch, Arcadum.
I'm gonna
all right.
dunk all those people.
Yeah. Ban them all.
If
Into
it
the bucket.
wouldn't offend anybody, I'll continue my investigation, but I would hate to.
I think it'll probably offend them.
Mo's gonna do a side glance at all of them. Are they at all
They're fucking out
receptive?
of it.
They are full blown praying.
They're out of it.
They're in a zealotous throw.
Right here.
They basically
Flashbacks
just
to the Inquisition. He doesn't care anymore.
They basically just saw their god, so they're kind of, yeah.
Look,
So
if this goes south, there's not much we can do, okay?
Yeah,
You gotta be real careful.
I don't think Aaron cares.
Cool, glad we brought Aaron.
Do it.
I'm just making sure we're all in agreement. I'm gonna enter their god.
I don't know what you're trying to do, but you seem to know something about this.
Bro, you don't know what you're doing until you do it.
So you don't know what you're doing.
Weren't you the one telling us, like, hey, be careful with what we do? Knowledge. I mean, look, I want to see this happen. I'm just surprised there were survivors.
Listen, you're a 7. You get it. He goes in
Yeah, I
and
know.
messes around and puts the mask on.
Hold on.
Yeah, I know. I can hear you on this fucking high horse of mine that I criticized Scott for.
All right.
I'm like a 12-year-old. Aaron presses all of the buttons.
Ooh.
Shiny.
He's a rocket man. Rocket man. Something, something, something. Holy shit.
Hey, can someone figure out what its tears are?
Don't say that word.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's
It was
oil.
crying blood. Black.
Oil.
Can I investigate the black?
Yeah, taste it.
Okay. Aaron, as you enter the vessel and kind of squeeze yourself inside, your head tentacles getting caught on a lot of different things. You kind of push yourself inside and are able to find somewhat a comfortable standing. It is fairly claustrophobic and it pushes in all around you, and you're quite a bit too short to reach the mast.
Question: does this seating seem made for a shark eye or some other race? Okay.
Like a shark eye. Definitely not your body type.
Definitely not a tentacle monster.
I just realized how varied all of our body types are in this group. This is probably the most like eclectic heights, like sizing you'll ever get.
I'm like 5
Scattered crowns gets weird.
All right. Eventually, you're able to kind of wiggle your way up closer and kind of climb up so you can reach the mask. The mask has a long strap on its back, and you're surprised to see 2 windows within the mask. Very odd.
I think I'm plugged into VR, baby.
Was there a button associated with the blinking light?
There is a symbol, not a button, because you don't really know what a button is in this context, but there is a symbol, and the red light reveals that there is a rectangle with a triangle pointing down inside of it, with a line through that triangle. I will draw it for you.
Delete God button.
Hold on. Everyone get ready. He's about to draw.
Don't be mean.
I love his drawings.
It's
Lord.
every time he draws, it's a meme.
Very good, my lord. Oh,
That's a
you've
weird
got
looking,
mail.
That's a weird looking egg.
As I said, it is a rectangle with a triangle pointing down within it with a line through that triangle.
You've got mail.
Do you press it?
Yeah.
Yeah, email your homies. Send them the memes.
Okay.
I can't believe we killed Aaron.
Can we go one episode without world-ending event, please?
Oh, this isn't world ending. This is that good shit, man.
This is the fight, the enemy good shit.
This is called life affirming.
This is
I have to put so much of this into of my notes and highlights saying I don't know this.
This is we fucking did the same thing we do every episode. We have half of it be shenanigans, then we fall ass backwards into the plot.
Yeah, wedding day into discovering Mecha God suit and sending first email.
I want it on record. I asked about this first. But I'm taking the win on this one, boys. I just wanted to look up a buddy. I wanted to Facebook him.
Okay. Sorry, I'm sorry it takes me a while to load things. I just gotta make sure it's
It's
right.
all good, dude.
Yeah, we're not even supposed to be on this continent.
Yeah.
What map tools are you rolling in right now?
We haven't even
4.
gotten to the best part yet. We just need to...
Guys, I don't know. There's only 4 map tools rolling
If
right
Aaron,
now. This can't be that important.
if they look up and see Aaron defacing their god and piloting it, I don't think I would stop my wife from killing you. Because I don't think I
think I would stop my wife.
They
you
just-
even could.
They just
Yeah,
look up
I would just
and
go
they
with
see
it.
that
Very
see
good
that-
choice, milady. He was a
They-
bastard.
He was a
they
bastard.
see that
I
they
never
just
liked
look up
that
and
guy
they see that
anyway.
Aladdin has friend requested Aaron on Facebook.
Yeah.
Let's see, is it this one? Is this the one with the fucking...
Oh, hello, little spooter. I will leave you alone.
Press the mail and we all get a text.
It's me.
No, his actual spider. That's the teeny tiny one.
The little babies that get rid of little baby flies.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I'm Miss Universe.
Little baby
I play a
spider.
Blah, 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 blah.
I play many things actually, but I do love
I want to be a spider.
be a spider.
Are there any spider characters in Verum? Like player characters?
Become one.
If I
Probably.
did make that available, Miss Universe would die.
Yep.
Isn't there that whole continent that's ruled by spiders? That'd be sick, dude.
Correct.
As a country.
The country. But
And it's less ruled and more order is maintained by the threat of being eaten.
okay. All right. Let's see.
So Aaron is our first god, which technically makes Gruff a god, right?
God, I have so much shit in my head I have to juggle.
Which then makes you half a god.
Exactly.
A demigod.
Damn, I
if you
see your
will.
plan all along.
I'm just gonna burn the universe down. I hate this logic. I'm just burning it all down. Get rid of it.
Ooh,
Okay, so that is.
Hackney,
So-
I'll have to polymorph you into an ice spider queen. That'd be fun.
All right, here we go. As you place your hand against the symbol, it lights up. There is a sound like the buzzing of flies, and white and black dots begin to fill the strange window, until finally a visage appears.
Is this like Shelter, the music video? And it's like
Aladine was a VTuber.
it's an old male that Aladine left for his like daughter.
Everyone's got their jokes.
But that was a good story.
Ronnie's been a
There.
good boy.
There will never be enough jokes at your expense to make up for the Crimson Sparrows, Jeremy. I will die on this fucking hill. I will
You should
burn
watch
Ladrag's
it,
rest
dude.
to the ground.
You should watch the music video for Shelter if you haven't.
Oh, it's the lad.
Oh, that's so cool.
I hate that one.
Whoa!
I don't know who that
And
is.
then it will speak.
Brother. Failed. We seek the... Only then can... I fear, without you, brother, we will lose. Valden has already fallen. The seven have done what they can. What Hades rises, stirring from the prison that it was sealed. I cannot stop what is to happen. Please, brother, return to us. Return to us with these warriors that you've made. Please. There are so few of us that are left. Enzo Zoranzin. He thinks that our time is soon. Hades has taken so many, and our champion lies corrupted by light of violet. The disk of deletion is lost. Please, brother. We miss you.
And the message fades.
Only Aaron could see that, right?
Yep.
Okay. Just confirm.
The red light fades. And as it does so, things begin to twinkle like stars within the vessel. The lights fill all around you, and then lights appear within the windows of the mask.
Really excited.
Oh, sorry.
What do you do, Aaron?
Look at the lights
Specifically in the mask?
in the mask, yeah.
As you pull the mask to your face and look within, you see a different place. You see shining light, gray and green fields, and a large black mountain etched out of the same metal that you've seen here. You turn and you look and you see an altar, and upon it, a symbol of the stars. As you look at it, a light appears at the window, not in the mask, but the window within the vessel, and a new button appears. It has the symbol of a 6-pointed star, and it glows with a red light.
Oh, knows what that is. Fuck.
Is it a similar interactable like the previous symbol?
It is.
Is there room for more than one person inside the vessel?
Negative. Maybe if you were both Hackney sized, but even then it'd be difficult.
Okay, well then Aaron will explain. There's a symbol of the red star and I'm pressing it. Just in case anything weird happens, like he teleports to Anoreth when he touches it.
Wait, what?
As you place your finger upon the symbol of the red star, it expands outwards across the... Now that you know it's a screen, obviously. Spreads out across the screen. You can see the star map in character now. You can see that there are several symbols, but most of them are grayed out except one, and that is a golden symbol over band.
I knew it.
Does touching that symbol do anything?
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, bye.
Wait a minute.
The vessel seals itself shut.
Wait.
You just rocket ship away.
Is it supposed to do that? Oh no!
Get out of here.
Oh no, it's a vessel.
What's a vessel?
I'll be back.
He's going to the astral sea.
Maybe you should get out of the room.
Yeah, let's
Vesculokai! Vesculophilocai! The three will start to chant and worship.
Hey, if you don't want to die,
I'm gonna try to grab my wife and pull her away.
Get out of the room.
come on, let's get him.
Initializing.
We need to
Launching
get
in 5, 4,
now.
All right, I'm
3,
just pulling him.
2.
I cast Wall of
1.
Force to force them out of the room.
You cast Wall of Force just in time, as fire of green light filters out from the vessel, blowing against the force wall, protecting everyone.
Hey, Hackney.
Uh-huh.
I think I non-jokingly, non-ironically love you.
I'm not. I love you too. Let's just do that. Yeah. What the fuck?
Wow.
That goddamn squid kid! What the hell did he go and do?
Did we just lose Aaron?
I don't know what anyone's talking about.
We just lost Aaron. Aaron.
No, like I said, I don't know what you're talking about.
You were never there. Fine.
I will look at my other party members sternly. I don't know what you're talking about.
So is Aaron currently blasting off
Bro.
a rocket ship?
We have a lot to talk about, Stir.
Well, I just want to clarify if I would have some time to cast Sending.
You're too busy going. "Ah!"
Okay.
This kid never experienced G-force
Have
in
you,
his life.
you ever seen Galaxy Quest?
No.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna show you what you look like. Actually, I'm gonna take a moment, and I'm gonna shit post in my D&D game to show you what it is that you are going through right now.
Is this like when they blow the superpowered fans in someone's mouth and like it's all
then
pulled back?
Are you shit posting in the Discord or on stream?
Hold on.
Shit post me, daddy.
Brector receives a sending, and it's just ah!
I know what I'm doing. Not really.
He's Tim currying in Command and Conquer. I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by Calcatesh. Space!
Nice.
And chat, this is why you bring extra characters.
All right.
This is why you bring disposables.
I'll put one stir in space. I'll put one at a wedding. I'll put one on a
All right.
whale.
Here
Can
you
I
go.
bring Fred along as a disposable
This
character?
is what is happening to Aaron right now.
Okay.
I can't believe he's been turned into Tim Allen.
Oh, and you're going through a wormhole.
You know, it really is an absolute toss-up. Because I was thinking, like, oh, the fan art's gonna be really nice. There's gonna be dancing and, like, you know, people talking to their significant others and, like, the ceremony. Now all the fan art is gonna be Aaron blasting off into space.
This is the kind of shit I'm into.
So yeah, Aaron is unable to cast sending because what the fuck?
Now, important question: What are the Shark Eye girls and boys doing?
They are freaking out.
Are they freaking out? Gonna ask us what the fuck went on?
Yeah.
We have no context. He didn't tell us anything.
Me being a smart boy, I'll say, yeah, we're just as confused as you guys. And when you guys were frantically praying, we were also praying too. Suddenly, the statue or the visage or Aladdin himself grabbed Aaron and then kind of like took him away.
I have a tendency to assume that whenever I hear something talking and something lighting up, that I just put up a wall because more often than not, explosions follow.
All right. So that's where I gotta call it there because I have a lot to do now.
Well, do I have to roll deception, or are they just
No.
gonna believe me?
No, because they're also freaking out.
Okay, good. I was gonna flex my deception if I could have.
And I'll just make it clear, Ozzy is fully pursuing relationship status.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
wanna-
yeah.
Just, okay.
We just come back covered in soot
See what
and
I would-
burns.
This is what I would have rolled if I had to roll deception. Yeah, I think I'm good on that
We
side.
just come back covered in soot and burns with horrified looks on our faces. Hackney's mask is hanging askew. Ozzy's just like, oh, what are you guys getting up to? Anything fun? Can I join in? I got this new Shark Eye outfit.
Real quick, just to like fit in for what you're planning for next time, Arcadum. There are two things Mo would try in this. One is he would focus on the like Aaron's identity and see if he can track where he is. I don't know if that's a thing that that I have been able to do before, but I had tried it in the past. And then if that doesn't work, then I would try to look through Gruff and see the refraction of Aaron and try to contact him that way.
Goddamn space.
I mean, I think you're gonna have to wait for a bit until he actually lands, because if you do it while this is happening,
He's just going, ah!
that's all you'll hear.
Oh
Well, at
God,
least
he's
then I'll
everywhere
know-
at once.
I'll know something.
Okay,
I gotta do a
so-
lot, dude.
Yeah, and just to say, for if we have time after this whole shenanigan, if we're not just explaining to these people that just saw their god leave them, I would want to
Again.
go to the tree. That's the black tree that's meets in the three rivers. Or whatever.
Yeah.
And then if that doesn't take too long, after that, I think we would want to go to the Lairn, however it's pronounced.
Yeah.
The Varen.
Varen.
Was that How I Met Your Mother, the first fan art? Because I wasn't even paying
Wait,
attention.
who is that? I want to marry her.
Fucking.
This is the first fan art. Gee, Bellanovan, how come Arcadum lets you have 2 S?
I'm glad I didn't miss that.
Yeah, your cringe shipping doesn't matter to
Mo,
me.
How I
Thank
Met
you
Your
for
Mother.
cycling back.
The complete
God
first
bless.
season.
This one they managed to fit me in down in the corner. Like, yeah, there's Ozzy too.
Mate
Out
Slayer.
in the corner. Oh God, she's so powerful.
Oh, I see.
Learning for dummies.
Yes, wife.
Oh god, it's time for your penis flattening. Yeah.
I hate it. That's cursed.
Mo's castle is a cardboard cutout.
I did my best.
A facade.
Bird, married, deer, big monster, dating.
Big wife Mo.
That's so accurate.
Diet Ost. And a Nokia. Okay.
Let's go.
These are so funny to me for some reason.
Oh God, I don't even know. Oh, her name is. Okay.
What is it? I can't see
You're
it.
pouring a drink.
Sakai Kai.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
I feel that energy.
Oh, I love that GIF.
I love
the
that
original.
GIF so much.
Yeah.
I tried recreating it. It's very hard to get a cap off that smoothly.
Mm-hmm.
Steve would be proud.
Toot, stop.
Oh no, I
Rejected
hate
yet
it.
again.
Oh.
I hate it.
Yeah.
What a
That's
fucked
definitely
up
what would
dick.
happen.
I can't believe it's not us.
I can. They're completely different people.
They're so good. It's so good. I love the meme. Keep it going.
This one again.
She just kept picking me up and carrying me around.
Papoose.
Great.
Ooh, handsome.
Okay, this is my wife outfit.
It's called a bridal
My
gown.
wife outfit.
Oh shit.
Attention.
She's so
I am taller than her. Okay, this is not canon. But yes.
Not anymore. You're not.
She's mostly hat.
Okay.
Oh,
It's okay. She has super duper like spiky death heels. That's
See,
all.
Guess
I'm
I am
attractive.
the bride.
Yes. Oh my god. Why am I so
Now
pretty?
kiss the
Because
me.
I have the charisma. Flips my hair.
Being battle mommy knocks Venedici. Oh yeah. Why do I hear boss music? Oh no.
Wait, yeah.
Oh
Mo,
shit.
Mo,
She
can
comes
you-
for him.
Can you be with your party when Babylon tries to kill you too?
Yeah. Why? This is why my horns look weird.
Dude, this right here, this is Criken whenever he gets in there. Let's fucking go!
Let's go!
Dude, it's so fucking good.
I love it, dude. I pogged Eternal when my horns came back.
She literally made you horny.
Yay! It's accurate now. Am I like wearing a little sailor outfit?
He's got a little sailor outfit.
I like how your eyes are
There you go.
mid-cry.
You're taller this time.
Yay. Still in a dress, though.
So, we aren't fighting?
Yeah, I thought we were gonna like start gashing each other.
Doesn't matter. Head, snoo, snoo.
Yeah, when does that happen?
That was the stabbing. We just stabbed each other's hands.
I hate how this religion has evolved.
I can't wait to find out my marriage buffs.
Gruff.
Ooh.
Help.
God, I'm so handsome. I'm not even surprised at this point. Exactly the same as it is in Futurama.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh.
My eye.
The ice. Never mind. There it is. That's what I was doing right there.
Oh, yeah.
That was the day.
I got you.
Well, you're not wrong about that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, dude, one of these. Oh, I love this.
Oh yeah!
Let's
Oh,
go.
that's so good.
Oh,
And
that's
he's
so
levitating.
I love Ozzy's.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's really good.
Ozzy's looks great. Demigod.
Looks so fucking disgruntled.
It's just not-
He is.
Yeah.
I love how they interpreted the mass perspective on this one. Also, Gruff's axe is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
What? Spit on us?
I'm still no one surprised someone's freaked out at.
Welcome
Our
to the
fucking
cringe
redacted
dance
gear.
corner.
Yeah!
I've got a bandana now.
I'm cool like the shark eye.
The only time dancing is cringe is if the people are dancing that think it's cringe.
True.
He's so happy.
Oh my god.
Those are big ass horns, though.
Wife's haunted.
The gun should be pointing at himself.
Yeah, really.
A whole new war.
Don't you dare close your eye. Oh, he wrote that too.
Oh my
I love
god,
that
dude.
I'm fucking Jasmine in that picture.
Absent father. Oh no, where'd he go?
What?
Oh, that's fucked up. Includes bodysuit, the pack of cigarettes he went out for.
Poor Chedger, yeah.
I have a feeling that's Photoshop, but I'll take
No,
it.
that's real.
Oh man, look at that.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Yeah!
Oh.
Why am I so small? Damn it.
It's because the feeling, it's a symbolic.
Yeah, it's an emotional height.
Of your submission.
Bro! Hi, what the fuck? I'm married, by the way. Oh, my horns are back too. Babylon might be bad again and my wife's haunted. What is happening?
See, don't worry about everything being canon, Kraken.
Oh, and the
Arcade
teeth.
better figure something out.
Yeah.
Just
Aw.
the Babylon boys coming up and whatever go, here we go again.
So cute! I actually love them.
It's the first cute picture with me and wife.
The stocks,
The
are going.
are plummeting.
They're plummeting.
Sell.
Learn nickname for wife. Calls wife anyway. Oh, no tablet then? Oh shit.
Fuck it.
That's when the fear aura was on.
Yeah.
Man, you're way smaller than her in that one.
I summon four face satyrs to dance with me.
Is somebody got a
Man.
cameo?
I don't dab with my arms. I dab with my wings. Oh yeah.
Yeah, here it comes.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
So good.
Look how happy he is in that picture. He's
Oh,
so
he was happy.
Oh man, fuck Babylon. All my homies hate him.
You know what? I'm glad people are finally realizing, hey, maybe worshiping a bad person is a bad idea.
Why do we come here again?
That's the first that got launched.
Yeah.
That's the first that got launched into space.
Yeah, this fan art didn't age well.
Definitely not.
All right, first off, I love the flossing. Second, Aaron got so tired of it, he launched into space.
Yeah, this party sucks.
I'ma let do the talk.
I just realized we're gonna come back.
The third glass.
Look at the third glasses. That is brilliant.
I hope no groups are at the camp right now, because if they were, Aaron's gonna like just suddenly, I'm gone. Wait, where did Aaron go?
Azalon, I hope Azalon doesn't come back. He better keep the skateboarding or beat gun bullets per minuting or whatever, because he's gonna be pissed at us. He's gonna be, you just lost, Aaron.
Nice.
Oh,
That's
Both groups are at the camp right now. Well, if you needed Aaron,
Ooh, shiny.
I'm sure Aslan will help you guys.
Gruzzy.
Azalon's selling off his share of this camp.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid that ship has passed.
Uh-oh.
I prefer Gruzzy. To be
Oh
honest.
no.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
I told you, sleep on
You
the
did it.
floor.
You
Crap.
called it. You made it. Look,
I made this happen.
so-
Yes,
Thank
me,
you so
my
much.
husband, and his 350-pound fish man.
It's literally contracted. I don't know what to say.
Oh
At
god.
least I'm safe inside my mind. You have your mother's hair.
Like a
My
little
favorite
squid-
part of that
doll.
is she goes, "What did you say about my mother?" And then you said everything that wasn't about her mother except like her dying.
I tried to fucking segue because she was about to kill me.
Oh shit.
God, I'm just so handsome.
I love the veil on his horns. It's so cute.
I'm out.
No,
Yeah, that was a
That
perfect
actually
moment.
becomes accurate. This was
I was really hoping somebody would draw that, so I'm quite happy.
Oh,
I think one of
shit.
the reasons she gave you back your horns is because apparently it's respected in their culture.
yeah.
That's cringe.
I'm cringing.
Oh shit. Oh, nice, dude. Nice.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
Bell.
Oh, it's so cute.
L, you fucking knocking out these fucking.
And you got the
hits.
heights pretty much perfect.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
It's Gundam.
Oh
Kid in the
no.
robot.
Okay, okay, you fucks.
I was gonna say, what does it actually look like?
Here it is. Here it
It's
is.
gonna be that male.
Male.
Isn't
AOL.
Yeah.
Great drawing, my lord. You did it. Oh, you did such a good job, my lord. Oh,
I was gonna say it was a nice drawing, but it was a really weird pentagram.
well done, my lord. Oh, he drew a bit of male. Oh.
I think that's my favorite stream meme. Like the fucking
If I draw anything, everybody's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
good job, man."
doting peasants that just love.
Yeah, all my doting artist peasants making fun of me because I can't draw squares. Lord juice.
What was your best work?
God, I love Dr. Pepper.
This was the real episode 7.
Okay.
Every episode is episode 7.
Was this like a
Okay.
POV at the wedding? That's kind of cool.
Oh man.
Why is it so low res?
Aaron, what are you up to? Oh,
I
gee,
just-
I'm sorry, Ozzy. Did you draw this in the span of like 30 minutes?
Open
He's
the
really depressed piloting his Gundam.
Yeah.
open
that's not what I
first
wanted.
email in Verum is a Harold
I
dick
got-
pic.
I got one of the shitty Gundams. I got Ball.
I just hope that as Aaron is actually getting propelled into the stars, he's just going in his depressed voice and his eyes droopy.
Os cried because she lost everything. Her identity, her sound blade, her friends, her husband. She has been replaced. The end. Jesus Christ, dude.
Jesus.
Whoa, dude.
This is
Why'd
it. Dark headcanon.
I don't understand. It hasn't even gone anywhere close to that.
Why don't you
made
change
this?
into
hurt
somebody
you?
who cares?
Space.
Oh, dude, this one's awesome. I love this one.
Oh, is that when he's pressing the gold button?
It's a red one.
I like
And
how
then
like
immediately presses the one that is not lit up and leaves.
I like how they're in.
Oh,
This
he
is the
pressed
visor
the-
and like half their bodies in it.
He pressed the gold button.
Yeah, but isn't that the only one that wasn't lit up?
No, that was the one shining.
Oh, the only one that was shining. Okay.
Hello, Tyre. I am the Prince of Majitov in need of 10,000 gold pieces.
I've assigned you as my beneficiary.
Ah!
I know that's not what it is, but it kind of looks like.
Your god isn't real.
Oh hey, Big Zam.
Big wife.
Oh, shit.
That looks great.
Somebody made a Aaron Keck.
Because the face going
G-force
back.
just,
Yeah.
peels his face.
Oh, dude, space Aaron.
Okay, he actually
Ooh.
looks like he's like committed to something for a
Yeah.
Yeah,
reason.
he looks like he meant to do that.
That one's awesome.
Dang,
I like-
that's really
I like
good.
how
Perfect.
all
I love
I like
that.
how all the eyes on
Nice,
Hackney's
man.
mask are bugging out.
Although it's totally accurate that like without knowing anything about like a UI, just click a button that's lit up and then have this
Ronnie, you
happen.
beat me to it.
Ah!
Blasting off into space. Superman.
Get in the flippin' robot, Aaron. Isn't that from Evangelion?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Mo is the guy.
Shinji's dead.
Oh shit.
The hoof fingers. Oh, I hate it. I only just saw it.
You know, for your last session, I was like, you know what? It can't get any weirder than a fucking wedding. I'm gonna crack open some cold ones with the boys. What could go wrong? No, Aaron goes to space. He got fucking weirder.
There it is again.
Oh, and Squid Kid is in space. Ask me what else I know in a week. I don't want to
Going
live on
back.
your planet.
My horns
anymore.
left again.
Space. Stop.
Well, good news.
Stop. I'm already dead. What the fuck happened?
We'll
Why
find out later.
Why is Aaron in? Why is Aaron in space?
Because he pressed the button of band. He's going to band.
All right.
I have no idea what band
Good
is.
session, guys.
Russ
Yeah, more-
is live.
Apparently Mo does.
Band
want
is
more fan
high-tech
art.
angels, which is what the
I
message.
Angels.
But also, it kind of got fucked up apparently. So it
Yeah,
has
don't
Harold.
worry. Aaron is there, so it's fine. So one of two things can happen. Aaron can either go incognito and then like know some shit and like relay information, or he's gonna become violeted.
Also, that was good character progression for the other half of the party. Apparently, it turns out almost dying in a rocket ship explosion is
Yeah,
pretty
imagine
good. Terrified confessions.
that.
Absolutely
ran.
magnificent.
I ran around the corner. I just dipset.
What do you mean for all you know? Band is definitely.
Yeah, you
fucked.
left your wife. I watched that. You just left.
Yeah, well,
Band is
if she-
fine.
If she dies, then that means she's weak. I'm just living to the culture, you know.
True.
If she dies because a rocket ship blasted off 5 feet away from her, that means she's weak.
Yeah, she should know by then to run.
Thank you for saving us all, by the
Dude,
way.
I do think she and Callus would probably have been okay, but everybody
I'm
else
just-
would have
I'm just picking up the culture
had
way
some
way
nasty.
faster than you guys are.
Sorry if I accidentally destroyed Hackney by being like, you know what? I better be honest. This is the second time within 3 days I've almost died on this fucking continent.
Well, that's fine. You and Hackney didn't have a shark eye marriage, but you know I'm in a shark eye. I have to, when in Rome, do as the Romans do.
Yep. I gotta get my ribs. They've been cooking. Let me know when you want to talk.
Yeah,
Let me know
that's
when you want to play Wasteland.
yeah. Let's. I was actually gonna talk to you about that.
Yeah, I missed your message this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, maybe because tomorrow I got a double shift. So how about Thursday?